DJ Hamza.
And let a honey dip, no it's sweating it too hard before you there's an exception. That's why he's steady stepping in your direction and he's flexing out to give you what you want. So baby don't front. Play it cool, play it by the rules, cause slick it and slide beside you is all they used to do. Slide, come on baby, I'm gonna get you sliding. Oh baby, slide.
Didn't look like me. The baby that she had didn't look like me. The baby that she had didn't look like me. I was dealing with this girl that I used to go with. She wrote me a letter telling me that I got her pregnant. For some reason I thought it was true, so I went through all the things a man with a child's supposed to go through. We broke up 6 months ago and now she's having a baby. I'm hoping it's a boy so I can name him Solo. I called her on the phone and mom knew I told her to mind her business. That's when she told me that her daughter wasn't home. I walked to her crib, knocked on the door. Her sister said she wasn't feeling well but asked me could I walk her to the store. She came to the door, then I paused. She started arguing with me, asking me what was I standing there for. Her stomach was bigger than I expected and the worst thing I could do now was make my ex-girlfriend neglected. I broke the ice and said, Ma, I smoke with y'all. She showed me some books she got from the doctors on the stuff they call Lamars. We got back together. I was the father to be, but the baby that she had didn't look nothing like me. I should have knew in the beginning that something was wrong. And all the guys who went through this, you know the name of the song. You know the kid's not mine. A lot of men who've been through this before. Just because the girl says she's having your baby doesn't always mean it's yours. You know the kid's not mine. A lot lot of men who've been through this before. Just because the girl she's having your baby doesn't always mean it's yours. Maybe it was a sister one day acting out and pretty, cause the Mary wants some tickets in this place in Atlantic City. My girl, she called me on the phone, wanted me to meet the one to take her there. But yo, I said I wanna stay home and started the biggest argument. I said, hey girl, hold up. She said that's it, it's over. And then she hung her phone up. 8 months down the road, I never did know that Ray gave his other extra tickets to his friends so James can go. James and my girl hit it right off. They stayed in the same room in Atlantic City from morning, night to noon. When she came back from a trip, she got sick. She went to the doctor. He said she's pregnant. Then she told her sister, and the sister told Ray, and they told James, and they was all surprised to hear what he had to say. James replied, you're telling a lie, I just met you. He hung up and said, the baby's not mine. That's why they said he didn't want to be bothered. So she wrote me a love letter saying I'm the baby's father. I knew in the beginning that something was wrong, and all the guys who went to this should know the name of my song. You know the kid's not mine. A lot of men who've been through this before. Just because the girl she's having your baby doesn't always mean it's yours. You know the kid's not mine. A lot of men who've been through this before. Just because the girl she's having your baby won't always mean it's yours. I even got a job at Burger King cause I wanted her and me and the baby to have nice things. I moved in her apartment. It must have been love then, cause I could tell that's where my heart went. For some reason her mom was being real nice to me, cause now she knew I was a big part of her family. Driving me around in the caddy, telling the whole world her daughter's pregnant by me and I'm the baby's daddy. We went to Lamar's Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I took the early bus home so I can go to work on Monday. When I got home I sat in the chair with my girl for hours, signing some invitations just so she can have a baby shower. Her family members came and gave her gifts. Her mom's put her seat in the living room so she can open the gifts. The toys that she got was cool, but the clothes wasn't enough, leaving me in Burger King to buy the big stuff. I bought the pamphlet, socks, bottles, shoes, cause all those things the baby's father's supposed to do. I should've knew in the beginning that something was wrong, and all the guys that went to this should know the name of the song. You know the kid's not mine. A lot of men have been through this before. Just because the girl she's having your baby don't always mean it's yours.
Other MCs in the place know I'm much too much, and I bust them all up without even cussing. All wannabes are never ever gonna be nothing. Gangstars in the house and we're crushing. So suckers better be up on their P's and Q's. In competition, come against me and you're losing. I use a simple style just to catch you snoozing. Wake up, kid, read the news and take heed, cause you need to see how battles are won when a real man displays how it must be done. And I snuff bum MCs and keep the cash flow coming, and never had no problems getting women. I'm like a catalyst, causing a chain reaction. Dope as vocalist, and now the main attraction. Things turn gold at my slightest touch. That's why the people say that I'm much too much. I'm much too much. I'm much too much. I'm much too much. The GUIU, yes, the brother who's progressing. A pizza cake I'm frosting, a salad I'm dressing. Never stressing or guessing or messing around, man. Just turn up the system so the beat can be pounded. Bouncing out your radio, my vocals surrounded. Take a trip uptown and come back down and kick it with the fellas that I call my crew. So I'm getting kinda fat like a big huge sumo. I figure that I'm due, and it's true, cause you know a rapper this nice ought to clock mad dough. Not the stuff from the baker, but the lucho, the paper. I set up shop and drop gems and catch 'em later. Cause I'm like keeping it moving, improving steadily. Pump it kinda loud in your Blazer or Cherokee. Doesn't matter what you drive, automatic or clutch. Just pop in my tape, cause I'm much too much. I'm much too much. I'm much too much. I'm much too much. Yeah, I'm much too much. I'm much too much. Cause I'm much too much. I'm much too much. I walk in the room, unload a boom that's like Sonic. My slick voice to the beat is symphonic. Simple fighting MC, my lines are toxic and chronic. My mystical style is like harmonic. I've really had a difficulty slaying MCs, cause the ones who were toughest still begged on their knees. And I wrecked the set with the greatest of ease. And you know I'm swift like the breeze. I'll never understand why a whack rapper tries and convinces himself that his image is so flying. That's the type of crap you know I ain't buying. Chumps lack beats and their rhymes don't apply. That's why I've come into your life today, just to make you sweat in my unique way. I'm controlling all action, dissing MC ducks. That's why everybody knows that I'm much too much. 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 Cause I'm much too much.
live my life, right? I want the things that come with the fast life, but I don't wanna lose my soul, right? Paid with my life, I just wanna rock ice with my fresh nights. Cause the girls at the school think I dress nice. The real thug niggas cool with the nigga, right? Till one day after school walking home, right? Them same thug niggas ran up on a brother, right? With 3 more I never met in my life. Asked me where I'm from, banged on me, right? The brothers that I knew was up out of sight. And they made me get it together, and now I act right.
Trials and tribulation both got you a cost. And understand I'm not the one, go tap some other resources. The road that you travel gon' be paved in some gravel. So before you try and jock me, understand the shit is rocky. I don't mean a boxer, Emmy or Oscar. I'm trying to spit some game so your ass can prosper. Pay your little dues, do a couple of shows. Put a mixtape out, man, let's see how it goes. My only good advice is to cut your own slice. I mean the world ain't gon' bite just cause you think you nice. How can I be diplomatic when this ain't automatic? I'ma tell you right, it's a roll of the dice.
Being shallow's the first sign, and not being able to follow my first mind. I third round and my first, it works fine. I'm alert, but I've been caught off guard at the worst time. Yeah, I get apparent applause, but do these people know my character flaws? I get embarrassed and pause, meticulous but never careless, because I might be the one standing on your terrace that falls. And you can laugh, but it's therapeutic to talk about my faults over a acoustic reggae dub shit. We ain't perfect to fight, just ain't worth it. Despite a stained surface, we gotta retain purpose.
I wasn't the picker of the litter when I was a little nigga. My pops would turn preacher once my voice got deeper than his. For all the times a nigga would vent, I had to listen. He was paying the rent, and what he saying he meant. I'll admit I was tripping a bit. I was hanging with different chicks and we be wildin' and shit. But I had to get a grip before the time ran out, or pop start the trip start putting me out. But now I kinda see what he was talking about. You can't live in somebody's house and start airing it out. You got to be your own man and handle your biz, and later on you can tell them what time it is.
For action, time in. I explain time after time, time and time again. Time's up, Def Squad, call time out. Can't hold back the shit, so I'll flip myself aside out. Dramatics, their acting classes awkward, acting like something's wrong, act enough they get their ass whipped. Ask for the axe and ask for the axe, they get ass actors, beams, nabs and axe. Still navigate rap cats, attack on tracks, then flow till I flow off the Atlas map.
And stomp a cat
till they frame match the mat. Not my blood type DNA mismatch.
Hey yo,
where there's a will, there's a way.
Tell 'em,
but you will get willed away. All is said and done. You're dumb, just dumb. Bust dum-dums in kingdom, take their freedom. He's done, E done did it. Easy go, easy come when E come with it. Come witness this strictly unfinished as usual, never personal business. I don't really wanna fuck with that. It's not where your head is at. I don't really wanna fuck with that. It's not where your head is at.
Break bones, but Glocks will kill you. Revolvers can pop you, but automatics will drill you. I spit lyrics up till they spill through with blue mold and mildew, and knock the cleanest preachers to the fifth pew. The shit stink like PU, G2T2 versus R2D2. Please move peaceful. Bowers all smash the Pokemon powers of Pikachu. Faced against Ginsu with Yoshimitsu. I speak in twos like I had two faces. Get deeper than Tomb Raiders, open and shut case like suitcases. The armed forces couldn't take it if you had NATO backed by Duke Nukem with 2 lasers. My true nature, bite chain your face out. Leave you on the ground pointing saints out. Scattering towards your safe house. The illest nigga that's out. I brainstorm till the whole rap game get rained out. Don't make me get a hat and start pulling names out. Change the outfit, get the thing out. Make you wish you never came out. Get laid out without an 8 count. Get up, get out. Stop trying to play house.
I don't really wanna fuck with that. It's not where your head is at. I don't really wanna fuck with that. It's not where your head is at. Don't exchange with E in exhibition. I'm an expert. trailing me over exhausted from the leg work. Write hate mail through email. Talk on my cell charge like these cells. I hate the flows MCs they use these days. It's overused, used too much these days. He explained, X marked the spot, I rock the spot, he dubbed the name, and that's how I stop.
Who won the battle? The BB badly in battle. I battle axe world-class battlers in the heat of battle. True MC, not the abbreviation. About to bring Cold War to radio stations. I mastered Zen, the excellent master chin. Spit like I got 2 mouths connected to an extra chin. My foreign is forum. Embryo seed your brain abortions before they born and made orphans.
I don't really wanna fuck with that. It's not where your head is at. I don't really wanna fuck with that. It's not where your head is at.
Check it out, you got me mesmerized with your black hair and your fat ass styles. Street poetry is my everyday, but yo, I gotta stop when you drop my weight. If I was working at the club, you would not pay. Ayo, my man Fife Diggy, he got something to say.
I like him brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. Name is Fife Dog from the Zulu Nation. Told you in the jam that we could get down. Now let's knock the boots like the group H-Town. You got BBD all on your bedroom wall, but I'm above the rim and this is how I ball. A gritty little something on a New York street. This is how I represent over this here beat. Talking about you.
Yo, I took you out, but sex was on my mind for the whole damn route. My mind was in a frenzy in a horny state, but I couldn't drop dimes cause you couldn't relate.
Relax yourself, girl, please.
You couldn't relate.
Relax yourself, girl, please.
You couldn't relate.
Relax yourself, girl, please. Relax yourself, girl, please. Relax yourself, girl, please. Relax yourself, girl, please.
Stretch out your legs, let me make you ball. Drive you insane, drive you up the wall. Staring at your known piece, very strong. Stronger than pride, stronger than Teflon. Take you on the Ave and you buy me links. Now I want a pound of Poontang until it stinks. You could be my mama and I'll be your boy.
Original rude boy, never am I coy. You could be a shorty in my ill convoy. Not to come across as a thug or a hood. But hun, you got the goods, like Madeline Wood. By the way, my name's Malik, the 5-foot freak. They say we get together by the end of the week. She simply said no, label me a hoe. I said, how you figure? My friends tell me so. I hate when silly groupies wanna run the yap. Word to God, hun, I don't get down like that.
I'll have you weak in the knees that you can hardly speak. Or we could do like Uncle Ella swinging up in my Jeep. Keep it on the down, yo, we keep it discreet. See, I'm not the type of kid to have my biz in the streets.
If my mom don't approve, then I'll just elope. Let me save the little man from inside the boat. Let me hit it from the back, girl, I won't catch a hernia. Bust off on your couch, now you got Siemens furniture.
Shy, he Fife and the extra P. Stacy Beetle, PJ, and my man LG. They know the abstract is really so on ice. The character is of man, never ever a mice. Shorty, let me tell you about my only vice. It has to do with lots of loving, and it ain't nothing nice.
Relax yourself, girl, please.
It ain't nothing nice.
Relax yourself, girl, please.
It ain't nothing nice.
Relax yourself, girl, please. Relax yourself, girl, please. Relax yourself, girl, please. Relax yourself, girl, please.
Yeah. Doogie, no question.
Well, don't you know it's time again for the big shot doogie? Ready or not, hit the Buddha spot. Time to get the cash. Time to get the honey. Time to get cash. Time to get the money. Check it. I got the knack to put the groove in your back. Squeeze a rhyme like a pistol, cause I'm smooth as Harvey Bristol. I come clean with more protein and Ovaltine. The way I heat shit up, you think my drawers was dipped in gasoline. Woo, now that's a fire. Uber got the high-tech shit while other MCs come cheap like papaya. So let's get down to the situation. Smooth like a temptation. Booba makes it good like penetration. That's how it's supposed to be. No question, so don't you put a rush on me. I'm not a rookie, I'm a pro. You see my flow gets me to dough. You better ask somebody if you don't know.
Said I like to know where you got the notion. Said I like to know where you got the notion. Dig this. My beats kick you in the head like a Timberland. Me and my crew stay tight like the X-Men. I get mean and then I turn into the Wolverine. And then I grab the mic and blow the whole spot to smithereens. I get down for the money, honey. I got the style that's real. That's why brothers chew my shit up like gummy bears. It's the New York Shocker representing like a knickerbocker. Watch me get it quicker like Betty Crocker. I make you choke like a Mendo smoke. Cause I'm downright nasty like Diet Coke. See, I ain't no joke cause I got mad style. Wicked and wild. Mama's second child throwing rappers to the pile. Aims point blank, call me Shabba cause I rank. Don't run around with toast cause my people own a tank. Clan won't get me cause I'm God bought T. Moses asked me how to part the Red Sea. Tripping MCs up like AstroTurf, putting whacking MCs out of business like Woolworths. I'ma tell you something straight off the goddamn press. I'ma handle my business right, but I ain't come here for no foolishness. I hit the set, then I jet, can't trust the girl who been standing up, trying to get a whole lot of niggas wet. Because I con you like Shaka, hit you like vodka, me and rhymes connect like walls and magic markers. It's Grand Poo before the membrane, wiping brothers off the maps and leaving shit stains. That's how I feel, cause I always keep my shit on the real and real, making niggas happy like a kid with the Happy Meal. So what you need to do is do a little dance, yeah, smoke a little bud, say what, get down tonight, uptown, get down tonight, dig it, Joe, you gotta do a little dance, smoke a little bud, get down tonight, uptown, downtown, get down tonight, yeah, niggas hold tight, uptown situation, like always, you know what I'm saying, for all day, mash up, one time, boogie love, hold tight, nigga.
Yeah, I know you're digging this type of shit right here. We about to spark it on the mic. Yeah, come on.
We do a spark man. We do a spark man. We do a spark man. We do a spark man.
The episode starts when I walk down the block. It reach in my pocket. Yo, where's my knot? It follows me into the spot, compelling. Go check the dread, and yes, he's herb selling. Up and out the gate, I'm a potential felon. Ism is smelling like I ain't even telling. Channel 1, 2, I'm smashing the law. Channel 3, I make a run to the store. Channel 4, leave the store with the Philly, cause I spark the ism. I'm off the channel live.
Wake up in the morning, got the yearning for herb, which loosens up the nouns, metaphors, and verbs. And adjectives, ain't it magic, kid, what I'm kicking. Multi-flavor bags and sacks for the picking. So listen to the ism as it talks non-stop. Hawaiian when I'm rhyming, but so is the chocolate tie. Now the high starts to settle, kicking fat lyrics that rocks like heavy metal.
I'm coming out of dance with a slip of sense. See, when I speak, big up Mac, Elo and Malik, like John Lennon. Yes, I'm ICMing. I start grinning and syllables start bending. My style is untangible, like a wild animal. Check the label as it goes round, it's all capital. That's when I'm smacking you with, cause it's easy. Like Lionel Richie, your whole style is bitchy. Switch me, mix me, somebody get me. Don't let me rip out my clothes like Bill Bixby. Ripping the microphone till I'm motherfucking 60. Smoking an Indo by the window is sticky.
Spark the ism, my expertism is lyricism. My flow would take you over like I was hypnotism. So where's the lighter to the cipher? And skills that I bring it hyper than a little kid on ginseng. Roots and culture, my intellect will insult ya. Finish off your dead mind like a vulture. I gotta get mine, get it quick. Cause there's all these weak raps steady making hits, fuck that. By 94 I bring the skills back. So listen, now I'm doing what I wanna do and sparking mad is.
We do a spark man. 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 We do a spark man.
Yeah, Eric Sermon, that shit. Yeah. Yo, hey, this is the beat that make you shake your rump. That make your booty go bump. BEP in the house, everybody let's jump. Yeah, just do what you want. Up in the club, just do what you want. Get into it, baby, get off your stump. Girlies on the dance floor, wiggle your fronts. We got rhymes that always triumph. This is the beat that make you bump your bump. Shake your rump, shake your rump. BEP in the house, everybody let's jump. Known to give little booties a little bit of hump. And if you got boobies, baby, keep them on plump. And if you got blunts, smoke them if you want. Got a 6-4, yeah, pump it in your trunk. Cause we got beats that bang booming like, oh,
Yeah, nigga, don't front, cause this beat got you running just like Gump.
Yeah, run like Chris Brown and y'all, let's jump.
And if you got money, fellas, keep it like Trump.
Fellas, whip out your money, go get a honey, buy what she want.
Take it to the bar and try to get it drunk.
But if the girl's ugly, then get drunk.
This that beat that make you get crunk.
Yeah, Black Eyed Peas in the house, let's jump. Hip hop music for those who abuse it. Pump this shit, let's do it.
Do what you want, up in the club, just do what you want. Give it to 'em, baby, yeah, get off your stump. Brothers on the floor, just wiggle your front. Cause we got rhymes that always check out. Got months, smoke 'em if you want. Do what you want. Up in the club, just do what
well,
you
I
want.
second verse, let's do it.
Give you what you want. I come a rhyme style dangerous like stunts. Yeah,
Keep the girls screaming just like trumpets.
keep the hits smashing like pumpkins.
Get you drunk like it's too much consumption.
Don't assume there's no room for assumption. We the crew that keep the funk just funkin'. The bump just bumpin'. Oh, we give you what you want.
Some that bang, little some would
Just like your mama, nigga, this beat's chunky. Look, I'ma be real blunt. We punch up cops, no, we don't get pumped.
Never stagnant or dragging, we keep it on jump.
If you're asking, it's the year of the monkey. So bump.
Oh.
Do what you want, up in the club, just do what you want. Give it to 'em, baby, yeah, get off your stump. Brothers on the floor, just wiggle your front. Cause we got rhymes that always check out. Got months, smoke 'em if you want. This, that, beat that make it, you know the rest.
Yeah, BB, feel a bump in your chest, cause this is.
When it's bumping in your trunk, it takes
over me. So funky. You know what?
I'm Bushwick Bill, bitch, give me my props. Original ghetto boy, help the bill rap a lot. If this game ain't stopped, then why would Bill? I still hustle and struggle, try to make my millions. And I ain't seen it yet. I stay hungry for my money, keep my appetite wet. And I know God's watching how I live my life. And I know two wrongs don't make a right. And I know I need to start going back to church and make peace with many men before they all get hurt like clockwork. This rap's gonna pay up. Don't give a fuck if opposition raise up. Only the strong survive in this bitch. Noodle, these hoes talk shit, we gonna air out this bitch.
We from the home of the break, but this land ain't free. So we keep it in the streets and we play for keeps. Networking with the mob and a whole lot of heart. We on top of the game, now it's time for the charts. We from the home of the break, but this land ain't free. So we keep it in the streets and we play for keeps. Networking with the mob and a whole lot of heart. We on top of the game, now it's time for the charts. We gon' give it to 'em raw and uncut when we bust. This underground shit got the game by the nuts. Noodles from the Bay do his thing for Northern Cali. Old school on them fools with them Danes and rallies. Block shit for my niggas in the town to the city. San Jose Valley Joe, keep it grimy and green. But now it's me and Bill for the underground rap world. What you wanna do to 2 G's that keep it stir? We still on the block and I'm out on bail. I'm a drug trafficker, fuck possession and sales. I move big weight in and out of state for the cause. My folks got to eat and I got shards and raw. I'm a boss in this bitch and we can knuckle him up. Or shoot the shit out, cause I don't give a fuck. Fuck the limelight, partner, cause I'm keeping the streets. Rap a lot and unknown with flags on the beat. We from the home of the break, but this land ain't free. So we keep it in the streets and we play for keeps. Networking with the mob and a whole lot of heart. We on top of the game, now it's time for the charts. We from the home of the break, but this land ain't free. So we keep it in the streets and we play for keeps. Networking with the mob and a whole lot of heart. We on top of the game, now it's time for the charts.
I dropped the breezy to the track and told her ass that I'll be back. I'll sit here and Mac, I'm on the track, that's where my niggas be at. So you can call me Saxian or call me Sax Sizzle. I'm off this Mac track tape, nigga, watch me do my thizzle. Smashing niggas like a rookie, fall the niggas like a patty melt. Missing Miyagi, keeping the game, I'm a vet like that, I'm a 50 round, I'm a black belt. I guess it means that I'm heavy up in this game, so when you get me talking to shit, then I'll be thinking you'll bite the brain. Watch the gauge explain, my nigga get smashed off in the range with. I'm leaving the spot and shaking the spot with the breezy that you came with. I'm dumb, hyphy, super with my scraper, and I'm with my nigga Noodle, pulling motherfucking
We from the home of the break, but this land ain't free. So we keep it in the streets and we play for keeps. Networking with the mob and a whole lot of heart. We on top of the game, now it's time for the charts. We from the home of the break, but this land ain't free. So we keep it in the streets and we play for keeps. Networking with the mob and a whole lot of heart. We on top of the game, now it's time for the charts.
I release the funky weapon like ricochet, ping, ping, ping. I make the fans feel it. Even when I sing, the green-eyed bandit coming funky with the tune. Yes, I'm blowing up. I Tom Berries and in platoon. I'm playing kinda rough like Zap, rap and double back smack. To all the crossover rats black who ain't down with the format. When you should be wearing khakis and not dress slacks, that's whack. You're tripping, you better wake up and smell the coffee, and then back up off me. I'm serious, I can't believe some people that in front is in and they compare them equal. Boy, you must be bugging. You're lucky you don't catch the slug in the chest from my Smith & Wesson. Change the outlook, change the cover of the book, your hip-hop crook, and give back what you took. It's the funk coming at ya, so don't let the crossover catch up. Boy, stay real. You better wake up and smell the cool. Stay real. You better wake up. It's on again. Yeah, about the fake hip-hop trend. For those who can't comprehend, just ask your friends. They know the real deal of rap music. They're frontin', they can't be talking loud and saying nothing. You must be true to the game, you understand? Cause if not, I could kill you, man, for being false. Plus extra fake on the tape. Talking hardcore when you're soft like a piece of cake. You can't put nothing past me, that's horrendous. Cause I've been here since strictly business. The era of Ergo and Rakim, Ben, Public Enemy, Run DMC, Houdini, The Beastie, Stetzer, Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff, LL when he was rocking bells. Sucker, which fake MC is rearranging the structure? Being a motherfucker. And don't let this happen again because that can be gone with the wind, so stay real. On the microphone when I be MCing. Some fake the funk and main source know it. How do I know? Because MTV shows it. Found I should be beat down on the spot and catching nothing but speed, not the bumper clocks. I insist, we veto all fake MCs and wannabes. That's worse than the AIDS disease. So wake up like a Spike Lee joint and don't be a knucklehead. Get to the point with the funk and pump up the volume, make the wild tune to make the party boom. Peace to Redman, the rap funkadelic, the only MC that's compared to Eric because I'm real. You gotta wake up and smell the cool. Stay real.
Now check it out, what you see, you gotta wake up. What you get, you gotta take your time and never let them see you stuck. Cause if you lose your mind and you start lying just to kick it, somebody's guaranteed to pull your ticket. Now you know you can't drive in LA with no insurance, especially if you hold a mad warrants doing 90 down Florence, but you tell them yo your rims is tight. But it's hard for them to see them when you roll inside streets at night. No doubt you're a winner, but yo you getting thinner. That may be because you be having top ramen for dinner. Your crib is a rental, it's messing with your mental. You don't smile much cause you got problems with your dental. To anybody looking, hey you living legit, but ain't nobody really caring enough to tell you to quit. Cause you're a step away from homeless or riding a bike. I know you think you live in cheap, but what it look like? You say your crib is on, but what it look like? You say your cash is long, but what it look like? You in the danger zone, so what it look like? What it look like, baby, what it look like? You got a fancy car, but what it look like? It's gonna take you far, but what it look like? Think you a superstar, but what it look like? What it look like? You can't live with them, can't live without them, and you're too dumb to know what to do about them, and she plays you. Never give her proper respect. You treat her like one time when she just West Tech. Then you ask her not to cheat, she tells you, baby, I won't. But every time you leave town, she on her back getting bone. And you don't understand why she do you like that. But if you live like a rat, you give like a rat. You should have thought harder when she started to flirt. You should have thought about more than just the back of her skirt. Cause you were singing you's a man and you never get hurt. But then you never counted on baby doing the dirt. Now you were happy cause your boys think you're living a life. Thinking the two of you in love and you were giving a wife. But you know someday soon she be taking a hike. She might be lying in your bed, but what it look like? You got a girl with you, but what it look like? She knowing what to do, but what it look like? She saying she'll be true, but what it look like? What it look like, baby, what it look like? She chilling on your arm, but what it look like? She like a good love charm, but what it look like? Is she a false alarm, so what it look like? What
Everybody with a mic wanna be a rapper, so dapper that they run their mouth hollering about respect, but then they never scrutinize on the size of the check. You see, life don't change when you sign that deal. You need a true definition of keeping it real. You be in the studio making a gang of noise, but it's nothing if you're selling just to you and your boys. They say God bless the child that's got his own, but say a prayer for the baby on the microphone. They got you walking around hard, but they're treating you soft. You making 80 cents a record and they ripping you off. They make $5 or $6 and they keeping it tight. Blow you up in the morning and you gone at night. Videos are being made to put hoes in, and the source is only good to sell clothes in. Now you can call me bitter, baby, that's for sure, cause I made mine and now I'm coming back for more. And it's lesson number one when you're rocking the mic. It sounds good to you, yo, but what it look like? You got a microphone, but what it look like? You say your rhymes is on, but what it look like? It's to the break of dawn, but what it look like? What it look like, baby, what it look like? You got your record deal, but what it look like? You gonna keep it real, but what it look like? You think you hard to steal, but what it look like? 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 Baby, what it look like? What it look like? What it look like? What it look like? What it look like?
Once again, it's on, crisscross, totally crossed out, and with no doubt, we came here to rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all, keep on, and you don't stop. Rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all, keep on, and you don't stop. Whoever said we would pop, they just pop and jump, wishing that they had a jump, that they can pop. Move your set, move your neck, and over your trunk. Rough, if it ain't tough, nigga, it ain't me. My letters are D-E and the ABC. Now who's the wanna be? Definitely not this little nappy-headed kid from Atlanta. That's got more flavor than Tropicana with a lyrical thrust as I bust these rough rhymes. Whoever diss the Chris can kiss where the sun don't shine. The double K's are back to a maze, sharper than a machete's tip and highly praised. Nevertheless, I stress that I am the best. I get so many props, they call me Daddy Papadopoulos. D-A-double-D-Y-M-A-C. Trunk knocking house, I can give to the ladies. Chris till the cross ain't playing, son. If we hear a diss from another group, we slaying them. Cause in the bar, we don't take that jump. So you better mind your business and just pump the phone. And rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Keep on, and you don't stop. Rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Keep on, and you don't stop. Rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Keep on, and you don't stop. Rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Keep on, and you don't stop. They call me the D, the A, D to the D. Cause I'm that lovable, huggable type of guy. Here I come with something for your trunk. As if you didn't know, Daddy Mac make you wanna jump. Bring it back, let me ride this track. And if you don't like it, you can swing on my slack. I'm that little nigga that be running the show. Like I told you before, take your wax style to the stove. So back up, and get your smack up. And let this little nigga named Mac rip the track up. Coming from the dungeon, I'm plunging. I'll offer you a line or two for the crew, old school and new. With my imperial material, I come rough, come tough. Call your bluff, so huff and puff. Cause my stuff is always pumping, and I'm the make it Mac, known to break 'em off. So rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Keep on, and you don't stop. Rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Keep on, and you don't stop. Rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Keep on, and you don't stop. Rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Keep on, and you don't stop. Now, the formalities are still the same. Ain't nothing changed, and I don't wanna hear you ever say that crisscross don't break 'em off song. I rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Keep on, and you don't stop. Rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Keep on, and you don't stop. Rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Keep on, and you don't stop. Rock, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Keep on, and you don't stop.
Prochainement dans
Madifornia, Love.
The life. Check it. Yeah, come on. Pharaoh March, yeah. Tribeca. Major League, what's the deal now? Come on. My life is all I have. My ball, my pen, my pad. And I done made it through the struggle, don't judge me. What you say now won't budge me. Cause where I come from, so often, people you grew up with laying in a coffin. But I done made it through the pain and strife. It's my time now, my world, my life.
The greatest of all time, look at the world, it's all mine. On top of my game, no. Top of my name, went from rocking the boat to copping the plane. I'm so vain. Went from Dykeman to Heisman to going pro. Went from bumboos to sunroofs and throwing dough. Now I'm laid back, thinking on my life for show. Look at my crib, look at my fridge, I was so poor. But I graduated, no longer agitated. Yo, I'm glad I made it, that's toast to those who hate it. Look at my life, look at my wife, dog, I'm so rich. Look at my kids without family, I'm hopeless. I hope you knows this, come follow my life, right?
My life is all I have. My ball, my pen, my pad. And I done made it through the struggle, don't judge me. What you say now won't budge me. Cause where I come from, so often, people you grew up with are laying in a coffin. But I done made it through the pain and strife. It's my time now, my world, my life.
What will this sport be without me? I got 6 rings, 6 championships, clinching big things. Got a sneaker line that's retrofitted, might catch you in it. Nah, your game too timid, might move your pivot. I need aggressive pros like Ray Allen and Eddie Jones. I need Derek Jeter, Michael Finley, hot like fever. I need a knockout king that's outboxing, outfoxing, got knees locking. This game we play tight, similar to life, similar to Christ, similar to ice. If you slip, you fall, you are no longer God. My life was so hard, I'm glad I had sports, y'all.
My life is all I have. My skills, my hops, my jab. And I done made it through the struggle, don't judge me. What you say now won't budge me. Cause where I come from, so often, people you grew up with are laying in a coffin. But I done made it through the pain and strife. It's my time now, my world, my life.
I write from Super Bowls to Stanley Cups to amateurs to the Lee Steinbergs of the world that manage us. Injuries that damage us. Man, it's rough. Do we still get paid for that day? That cannon bust? Will I ever play this sport again? Live lavish? Will my team give me time to adjust my averages? If God answers me no, when will I blow? Where will I go? Who will it be? Who's giving me that chance to romance the game? Throw back my pain, retract my famous name. I'm in the gym, overweight, getting it in, getting my offense right. Gotta better my life, yo.
My life is all I have. My skills, my hops, my jab. And I done made it through the struggle, don't judge me. What you say now won't budge me. Cause where I come from, so often, people you grew up with are laying in a coffin. But I done made it through the pain and strife. It's my time now, my world, my life, my life. My life is all I have. My ball, my pen, my pad. And I done made it through the struggle, don't judge me. What you say now won't budge me. Cause where I come from, so often, people you grew up with are laying in a coffin. But I done made it through the pain and strife. It's my time now, my world, my life, my life. Tribeca, Pharaoh March, 3 Point Entertainment, the life.